Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
And they get the ball once more. Lilian Thuram. Gullit has it. Son. Now Zidane. Oh, he's given us away. William Saliba. Kylian Mbappe.
Well, the owner of the silver hatchback with the license plate GR55JKK. Please contact your nearest security guard. Thank you.
But into the keeper's gloves. Gianluca Zambrotta. Rijkaard. Ezzy. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And he's made headway. Superb chance. And quite simply, a wonderful chance was squandered. Iniesta. Dembele. This is Kroos. Son. Can they slot it home? Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. Vinicius Junior. Iniesta. Now, who can he play it to? Will it be? It's still alive. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium and may face
Well, as they get the ball
prosecution.
rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Mbappe. Now Roberto Carlos. Mbappe with it. On the ball, Cannavaro. Now we're into the final half hour. Vinicius Junior. Ezzy. Is with Vinicius Junior. And not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Thuram. Dembele. Here's Mbappe. Gullit. Now Roberto Carlos. And he has options available. Dembele. And he got to it fairly easily.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
Iniesta finding the forward gears, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And so into the final 5 minutes. Mbappe. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Son. Now with Mbappe. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this
Thanks for
outcome.
coming, everyone.
Well,
From me,
it was a
Jeremy
tight
Nicholas,
game.
and
Both
everyone
sides
here
had their
at the
moments
stadium.
and
Hope
chances.
you have a
Overall,
safe trip.
they
Thanks.
just about
Bye-bye.
shaded it. A well-earned victory.
It's in the game.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Roberts has it. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? There it is! A delightful start to this match.
Goal for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 10.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? William Saliba. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. And the keeper grabs it. Rafinha. He's failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. Rafinha. Firing it towards goal. Couldn't grab hold of it. No damage done. Iniesta. Vanja Milinkovic-Savic. Numamic. Roberts has it. Gyökeres. Rafinha. Iniesta. Vinicius Junior. Sound piece of defending. Brilliant. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Gullit. And half-time coming up with PSG on top. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance to this point?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Ezzy. Rijkaard. Brilliant save. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Iniesta. Vinicius Junior. Good-looking sequence, this. Iniesta. This could be the equaliser. And he's done it! Parity again! A
Goal for the
magnificent game
visitors,
unfolding.
number 99.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. William Saliba. And on to Zambrota. Now, who can he play it to? Rijkaard. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at
Goal
the
for the
celebrations!
visitors, number 5.
Well, they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Zinedine Zidane. Ruud Gullit. Now Zidane. Rafinha. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Well, the free kick lacking just a little bit of guile. Vinicius Junior. Rijkaard. Cristiano Ronaldo. And now Ronaldo with teammates in support. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end.
Well, I'm not sure that PSG have been at their best, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving their team on here.
Good-looking attack launched by Ronaldo here. Well, what a good stop to keep them in this.
Well, that would have been game over. Not long left now, though.
And the referee says enough is enough. That's the end of the game. It's a defeat for PSG. Your assessment?
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. Frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
And good evening on what is a perfect night. Football, the floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
He had in mind. Eze, Vinicius Junior. Eberechi, Eze on the ball. Composed and patient passing. Must take the lead here. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
William Saliba. Eze. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Son. Here's Eto'o. And here's Wayne Rooney. Oh, a vital interception. Heung-min Son. This is Kroos. Rijkaard. Vinicius Junior. Iniesta. Now with Iniesta. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. A fine reading of the situation. That for the first half here.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team. So change your
Both
seats to the van.
substitutes have been getting ready. Will come on at the same time. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Heung-min Son. Vinicius Junior, now with Son. Is it going to be? And it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things
Goal
look
for
good
the
for
visitors. Number 3, Son.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Alphonso Davies. Son. Now with Zambrotta. Zambrotta. Toni Kroos. Heung-min Son. From one side of the pitch to the other. Toni Kroos. Could pull one back here. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Vinicius Junior. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. A classic example of how to intercept. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Tremendous challenge. Vinicius Junior. So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp, the movement's been bright, and they've scored some good goals. They just need to keep their concentration through to the final whistle.
The sports official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute
Most couldn't
of
keep
added
it. And there
time.
goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Iniesta is with Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Throw-in it's going to be. Vinicius Junior. It did look on for them, but not to be. Can he put them in front? And a goal! Now they have their opener. And
Goal for the visitors, number 10.
Thiago Aspas. It's with Thiago Aspas. Perfect challenge. Now giving the ball away. Well, it could be on for him here. It's going to run through to the keeper here. Snuffed out the danger immediately. Eze. Thiago Aspas. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Oh, could be! Can they trouble the opposition this time? Smuggled away.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Resting like that will help the cause. Can he take the chance? Oh, he's found the net, and that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium and may face prosecution.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Pirlo. Son. A very effective challenge put in. Not smooth in possession. In with a chance. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Pirlo. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Can't miss, surely. Big chance it is. The threat was there, but no problems now. And the keeper more than equal to the task. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Frankie de Jong. Iago Aspas. Martinez. Can he take advantage? Corner from Manchester City. Oh, a smart stop. Rijkaard. Iniesta. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Surely, and he's broken free. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Stuart, your assessment.
Well, what can we say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity,
The
and their
sports official has
passing team so
indicated there will
expansive.
be a
Not
minimum
many
of
teams would have
1
stopped them
minute
today.
of added time.
And so the referee blows for full time, and it's disappointment for Manchester City, a defeat for
Just remember
them.
there
Your
will be a
assessment of the
15-minute delay
performance.
at the
You're
end of the
absolutely
game
right, Derek.
to
While
allow
the result was
visiting
poor, the
supporters to
display
leave
was
safely.
even worse.
Thank
They
you.
never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Teammates available. Very quick thinking there. And foul it is then. Well, you have to conclude, Stuart. An opportunity wasted.
Yeah, and the other players are furious with it, and rightly so. That's such a poor free kick.
Rijkaard. Vinicius Junior. And a strong tackle. Oh, the threat is there. Ribéry. And now their turn to have the ball. Vinicius Junior. Marquez. Franck Ribéry. And they'll be happy to have regained possession. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Well, very effective play in possession. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Goal for the visitors.
Back
Number
underway,
10.
and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Owen. And Best has it. Well, he's certainly not alone. Gullit. Now Zambrotta. Owen. And he's done it! Parity again! A
Goal
magnificent
for the
game
hosts.
unfolding.
Number 10.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Eze. Owen.
The referee has
huge chunk
indicated
of
there will
added
be a
time.
minimum
1 minute.
of 1 minute of added
And there
time.
it is, the half-time whistle. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Ribéry. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Toni Kroos. He has teammates around him. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw-in here. And he takes it away. Good pass. Ribéry. A goal kick after that poor touch. Eze. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Owen. George Best. Couldn't keep it. He could really get at the opposition. And let's give credit to the defending.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. Here it is now, a substitution. Vinicius Junior.
The fourth official has
Referee has
indicated...
decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Just the clearance that was needed. Michael Owen. Toni Kroos. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating and had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take.
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Iniesta, Rijkaard, Vinicius Junior. David Beckham is with Vinicius Junior. Eusebio, Vieira. Here's Rafinha. Eusebio to take the lead. The deflection behind then for the corner. Keeper reacted magnificently. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. There to take it away. Eusebio. And stopping the danger. A gift from any goalkeeper. Vieira. Beckham. Eusebio. Rafinha. In a decent position now. And cleared away by Zambrotta. Samuele Ricci. Virgil van Dijk. Here's Rafinha. Vieira. It did look on for them, but not to be. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. And space to cross it. Now Zambrotta.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Can he give them the advantage? A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time
Coming up at
here.
half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Vinicius Junior. David Beckham. Eusebio. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Eusebio must take the lead here. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Ronaldo. And intercepts again. Rafinha. And And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Vieira. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Vinicius Junior. Well, they get themselves level here, and he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game of
Goal for the
bowling.
hosts. Number 6, Vinicius.
One goal apiece here. Vinicius Junior. William Saliba. Cristiano Ronaldo. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Vinicius Junior. Ronaldo. Level pegging, but can they change that? A fine use of the ball. He has teammates around him. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be
Goal
decisive.
for the hosts.
And just
Number
look
3,
at these supporters.
Min Son.
Patrick Vieira. Now with Beckham. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. This could be the equaliser. Brilliant save. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent the last chance to grab an equaliser. And
The
relief as the
referee has
keeper holds
indicated
on.
there will be
Well, he
a
reacts
minimum
so
of
quickly,
1
doesn't he?
minute of
That's a
added
great bit of
time.
work from him.
The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat.
Please
What did you
remember
think of
there'll
their
be 15
performance as a
minutes
whole?
delay
Yes,
at the end of the
it's
game
a tight game
to
between
allow
two
some
very
British
good sides,
supporters
but
to
they
leave
lost
space for
concentration
space.
late on, and it's cost them dearly. They'll need to get over that quickly.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And a throw-in forthcoming. Iniesta. Plenty of support here. Vinicius Junior. Forlan is with Vinicius Junior. Palinha. Zaccagni. Vinicius Junior. Diego Forlan. He's going forward well here, but they took care of the situation defensively. Vinicius Junior. Iniesta. Vinicius Junior. Can he put them in front? They need to get tighter. It might be. And it's in! 1-0. They breach
Goal
the
for
defence.
Chelsea. Number 22.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Zaccagni. Palinha. Federico Chiesa. Dembele on the ball. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges It is
Coming
half-time
up at
here.
half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team, so change your seats for that.
Well, the referee sounding the second half into action, and Chelsea with the lead here. Federico Chiesa. And on to Forlan. The ball with Chiesa. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Iniesta. Vinicius Junior. Well, it could be on for him here. Must finish. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Figo. Now Son. He says, chance for Son. In with a chance. Great movement. And Chelsea have done it. It's going to be
Goal for
so difficult to
Chelsea,
stop them
number
now.
3.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Luis Figo. He's given us away. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? And Chelsea win the corner. And stopping the danger. Outrageously skillful. Luis Figo. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Vinicius Junior.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Dembele. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked
Ladies
today.
and gentlemen,
Defeat
for
for
your
them.
safety
You're
and
absolutely
security,
right,
there will
Derek.
be
They
a
really struggle to
15-minute
get to
delay.
grips with the
Some
game.
of the
They always seem second to the
will have
ball,
access
and then
to
just
the
a few
exit
mistakes
gate.
at the back,
Thank
and it's
you
cost
for your
them. Poor
cooperation.
performance all round.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. He's lost it. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Might be able to produce from this position. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Capdevila. They've regained possession. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Able to skip past his man. Sound piece of defending. Gianluca Zambrotta. Can they create something from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Ezzy. Iniesta. Heung-min Son. Ezzy. Rijkaard. Is with Vinicius Junior. Iniesta. Vinicius Junior. Well, beaten easily here. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Goal for the visitors. Number 6, Vinicius.
Back underway. 1-0 it is. David Ginola. Plenty of support here. And it goes! The
Goal for the hosts. Number 9.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. The first half here comes to an end.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Rijkaard. Eberechi Ezzy on the ball. And on to Zambrotta. Can they jump in front? Vieira. And they continue to Vieira. It's still alive. Right over for now, it seems. A real opening now. Opportunity still there. And a goal! Just like that, they're back
Goal
in
for the
front.
visitors. Number 6,
And a
Vinicius.
double substitution it's going to be. Son. Gianluca Zambrotta. Can he find the right pass? Son, and it might be, and a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Vinicius Junior. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Oh, surely! Appear to be in 2 minds. Oh, fine stop. Oh, it's gone in! A significant deflection, leaving the keeper flummoxed.
Goal for the visitors. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, not too much defending
The
going
official
on in the
has
grand scheme of
indicated there
things.
will be a minimum
4-1.
of
And that
1
is that.
minute
The referee
of added
blows his
time.
whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Zambrota. Diego Forlan. Ruud. Cross. Ezi. On to Iniesta. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Could go ahead. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Vinicius Junior. Now with Iniesta. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. No nonsense clearance. Has a go. And through for the goal kick. He hits it with power. Zambrota. Ezi. Vinicius Junior. Eberechi, Ezi on the ball. Possession lost there. Can he put them in front? Oh, that is a superb save. In it goes! The opening goal in this context.
Goal for Real Madrid, number 7.
Moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be?
The sports official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Nearly worked out, but not quite. Managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
We'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme draw number on the back page of your programmes.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Gianluca Zambrota. Good-looking sequence, this. Determined defending. Zambrota. Andriy Shevchenko. Now Kaká. Shevchenko. What can he do with it now? Could be! And the Real corner. Hungry for more. So two substitutes to come on in one go. Vinicius Junior, real chance. And the ball is loose. Ronaldo. And the keeper hangs on at the second attempt.
Well, he's done really well, hasn't he? Great stop, and then the reaction.
Ruud. Diego Forlan. And the ball with Shevchenko. Gross, it looks promising. Now in a more than decent position. Vinicius Junior. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. What can Real do from this position? And he's lost custody of the ball here. And losing possession. Well, still playing here, Real Madrid want to make this a victory. Stuart, interested in your thoughts on their overall performance.
Well, it's going to be...
This could be the equaliser. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.